shower and a can.
My grandma used to call this instant bath. Instant bath.
it's D-E-A-N-L-A-N-E, rep to the end, from the hardcore skater
skaters, the painters and friends to the little scatty wags on the rays in the blend. Yo, it's D-E-A-N-L-A-N-E, rep to the end. From the burnt out two strokes, the blokes with the pen, to the crack addicts, damage trying to make it to 10.
Yo, raised to the mold for the bagheads all racing the dough. We used to run around the streets late, evading patrol, blazing a spliff and cruising the scene, cause we had now else better to do, if you know what I mean. So we go to the dean, could almost guarantee some sort of shit going down, but it's all part of the package if you know the sound. Hold your hands in the sky and say Dean Lane, the part we grew up in and lived in through our teenage years. Hopping on and off of rooftops on our weekdays. Here's an introduction to the place we reppin', each place clear. Yeah, some of the jokest shit that I've ever seen. Things I'll never forget, some things I wish that I didn't see. Literally, this place is where we started the whole show, and I'm gonna rep the bits until the world knows of our postcode. Skaters, kiddies kicking ball around the course, drinking beer, streaming the papers. Crackheads in the park, choking on vapors. Lose your money like Vegas if you gamble and get caught making more moves around your neighbors.
Yo, it's D-E-A-N-L-A-N-E, rep to the end. From the hardcore skaters, the painters and friends to the little scatty wags on the rays in the blend. Yo, it's D-E-A-N-L-A-N-E, rep to the end. From the burnt out two strokes, the blokes with the pen, to the crack addicts, damage trying to make it to 10.
Love, then money, faith, fame, fairness. Give me truth. Give me truth. Truth.
You can't escape the rain. I'm running from the skies again. You can't escape the rain. I'm running from the skies.
Friends left as the pen etched pages, as flesh ages. I crave ways of creating. Far from pain that takes my main thoughts. Pace planes for the pigs, played games of war. Found faith from restraint, let my pain absorb. What my mates couldn't tame, all the apes we saw. Visions clouded in haze, vacate before. You remained locked in vain and hatred fought. I blame everything else but my ways, of course. On course to destruction is fun before. You force the function and hunger dawns. Running for months, wonder once whilst you're under the storm. Still asking myself, was it worth it? Flirting with death without purpose. Stay scribbling verses till it became worth it. These words up for purchase, we still trying to settle our scores. And metal is drawn for petty and we bury the poor. Caught in wars, behind doors for peddling raw. From birth forced to conform to what we heard is the norm. I replace the taste of apes and the paper we saw. Trying to find a way to escape from this place that we mourn. Youngest lost to the hunger, stay caged for the cause. Displayed rage on the mains, blood stained to the floor. Another life lost in vain, when it rains it pours.
we see upon the streets of Liverpool. Dirty fucking fiends and dirty G's, oh yeah they do.
One of the great revelations of the age of space exploration is the image of the Earth, finite and lonely, somehow vulnerable, bearing the entire human species through the oceans of space and time. One of the great revelations of the age of space
Distant, thinking, jibber adapting to the system. I'm living, drifting, our realities are different. Mine is an animation based in space, trading ancient wisdom with me mates. No wasting the white taste. I don't know about yours, but this galaxy's all ours. And I'm spaced out, trying not to laugh at the dwarf stars. Sending an SOS, but Houston's ignoring them. We got 99 problems and humans are all of them. I meditate and elevate into a better place, and jogging memory at a precise and measured pace. A sound vibrates around the universe and then it states there's no such thing as empty space. I find a higher consciousness in which nothingness doesn't exist. There's a colossal line between money and bliss. I'm chilling on the astral plane, and when we friends arrive, we're gonna dream ourselves alive.
A new consciousness is developing.
Let's dream ourselves alive.
We are one planet.
Dream ourselves alive.
A new consciousness is developing.
Let's dream ourselves alive.
We are
Dream ourselves alive. See the trees but not the forest. Hear the voice and not the words. See the parts but not the whole. See the holes but not the objects they're in. Appearance alike, I hope you're not friends with them. Who's got control of the base? Us disrupting these vivid memories of floating in space. Throwing complex Apollonian circle shapes that remain in the air when me hands drop to me waist. From the biggest star to the smallest atom, all matter matters. Collectively constructing the consciousness of the universe. So it doesn't matter who was first. Look at Earth from space. We are one planet, god damn it. Why you throwing rocks at it? I'm recording over the captain's log. While these self-important slobs imagine God and let the tail wag the dog. Eat the entire ecosystem and barely leave a crumb. Then bend your tongue trying to eat the sun. I'm on the astral plane chilling, and when we family and friends arrive, we plan to dream ourselves alive.
a new consciousness is developing.
Let's dream ourselves alive.
We are one planet.
Dream ourselves alive.
A new consciousness is developing.
Let's dream ourselves alive. Dream ourselves alive.
A new consciousness is developing which sees the Earth as a single organism and recognizes that an organism at war with